Well, hello there, Gemini. Welcome to Private Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about February 9th through the 15th. We have the three cards in front of us from the overview video, and we also have a message for you from my guiding angels. They are talking about how we need to remember that we are not the center of the universe sometimes, and indeed what that really means is that as we look at things and we want to start reacting to things around us, we want to make sure that they actually affect us personally before we get all involved in that situation, right? So sometimes we can have an over-the-top reaction to certain things that don't actually affect us personally. So be calm and double-check things before you react. That's all. You can be you, absolutely, and if it's totally affecting you personally, get after it, certainly. But make sure that it does affect you and that it is about you, and then you can proceed, all right? The other message is that we want to remain flexible so that we can better react to the things that are happening around us, because things are going to get a little topsy-turvy, I think, during February. And in this month, when things are topsy-turvy, we need to bob and weave. We need to be flexible. We need to see what's coming and not react in a... We need to be ready to get after it, you know? We need to not have it be where we're stuck in a situation where we don't change when we need to. Okay, that's kind of the story I'm getting. So Gemini, let's look at your card for the month. We have a card for you. It is commitment. You don't really have a problem with commitment one way or the other. This card really speaks to it can speak about relationships. It can speak about job stuff. It can speak about commitments to ourselves, whether it's self-care or other things we've decided we want to do. January being what it was, you know, New Year's resolutions, etc. But some of them will stick, and some of them won't stick. So this one is really saying it's time to double down on commitment to yourself in some way. Okay, so whatever it is you're getting yourself into, work, life, relationships, otherwise, it's time to commit. All right, cool. So I'm going to set that card down over there, and we will go ahead and look at these three cards. All right, so here they are. We have these three cards in front of me. Yes, of course, I'm not at home, so we're in Texas now. And so everything is a little different, a little funny, but I'm going to go ahead and lay these cards out in front of me. This is, of course, the Light Seers Tarot, these three. And then this deck here is, of course, the magical Nordic Tarot. We are enjoying it some more. Shout out to Miss Carol, my sister who gave it to me. Yay. So let's talk now a little bit about what's happening here. All right, so this particular week, this is where you are. This is what's blocking you, what your solution is. All right, so for the week of the 9th through the 15th, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So your finances are pretty good. Your finances are good. You're handling your business. You have the money you need to take care of everything you need to, and a little extra to play with. So I'm excited for you. You are definitely moving forward and taking good care. All right. So good job with your money situation, Gemini. You've done great things. The Seven of Cups is showing that you have options and possibilities presenting. You have a lot of things that you can get involved in right now. And it's super fun for you to consider the possibilities. Don't get confused by all the options, okay? And not do anything. So sort through them. Make sure that where you're going is where you want to be going. And if you have options on the table that don't go where you want to go, don't do them. But if you have options on the table that are specifically about what you want to do, where you want to go, prioritize that stuff, right? And figure out which ones are going to be expiring first. So if some of these expire first, like maybe two of them will expire right away, get after that right away. And if you have maybe two or three others that go where you want to go, but they don't expire right away, just put those in your back pocket and come back to them later. All right? That's good news. We like that card. It's really fun. Prioritizing what's needed to do right away. And the Two of Swords shows up to say, whatever you're doing and whatever you're prioritizing, whatever you're getting after, it might have you a little bit nervous, a little bit of a fear factor in the issue. Maybe it's something so completely outside your wheelhouse or something so different from what you normally do. Maybe one of your commitments that you you find yourself a little nervous. Don't be mad. Don't be sad. Don't be upset. Just sort of share your fear with somebody else that you feel is a safe person to talk to about it. And presto chango, you'll be able to get onto the other side of that because you won't be as afraid as you were before, all right? So that's pretty cool, okay? Cool, cool, cool. All right, now, what's blocking you this week? No time to be alone. The Hermit is blocked. You will not be in a position to be on your own. You're going to have to kind of stick with the people, all right? Don't be mad about it. Just sort of realize that, okay, if I need a few minutes alone, I'm going to have to do it before bed. I'll take a minute, do a little journaling, get the stuff out of me, and then move on, all right? So that's how you can handle that Hermit situation where you can't be alone much. Process your emotions and stuff before you sleep, and that'll help you move forward in the sleep department. The Death card showing that it's not time for you to let anything go right now. You're in a position where you can't let anything go right now. So with that being said, just realize that next week, you know, you can prioritize the release for next week, but not this week, okay? No time to release. You're a little busy. Too much stuff with other people right now. The foundation of your ideas is also on the back burner. So I think that all this journaling time you're going to do by yourself when nobody else is looking at the end of the day, because you're really busy with other stuff, you'll find yourself able to make lists and figure out what you want and what your ideas are, and figure it out. But you can't really act on any of that stuff this week. Okay, so this week is a big non-action about your priorities, your releasing, your foundational ideas. Those things are on the back burner because, well, your solution is a new big idea, bigger, newer idea. Bam! You have something wonderful coming to you. Your head is all up in it, and you're busy with it, and you've got, I mean, the Seven of Cups, it's one of the options. It's coming up as a brand new idea completely. No wonder you're nervous about it because it's a brand new idea. You're like, oh my God, I don't know if I've ever done this before. Financially, you can afford whatever you want to do. So this is exciting stuff. New information will be coming about ways to make more money. It might even be just a way to invest differently, or it could be just another way of like doing what you normally do, but like a total side gig that would, number one, give you another tax write-off. Ta-da! But also definitely ways to take care of yourself in a new way, all right? So I feel like there's something beneficial to you, whether it's, okay, it could be just a really nice little side gig, but I feel like you're really, really not going to go for any pyramid scheme situations. So joining a club that you have to, you know, sell to other people and then get other people selling the same stuff, blah, blah, blah. Nope, not going to do that. Been there, done that, not your party anymore. This is something else. This is going to be some other different thing. Maybe it's a group to get involved with. Maybe it's something to be a fringe person, part of the project. You don't have to invest too much time one way or the other, but you do get some payout in the process. Not bad. The Empress is here indeed saying that there will be some sort of energy you put out into the universe, and the universe will bring it to you easily. So if you're wanting more money coming to you, it will come to you more easily because your big idea, this opportunity presenting itself, this is really great. This could even be you being a silent investor in something where it's going to grow, you feel good about it, da-da-da-da-da-da, here, take my money, and pay me back as we go, da-da-da-da-da-da, easy money. You don't have to work so hard to get it. It'll just come to you because that's how the process works. Love that. Well done. Good job, Gemini. Very much so a fabulous way to go this week. Ta-da! Love it. All right. You need another card that will be a lovely closing message for you. And then we'll get your pocket full of rocks. But let's get this card here for you, all right? All right, what's going on for Gemini for 9th through the 15th? Oh, poke my hand right here. Whoop. Yep, that's the one. All right, so we'll set that here, pick these up here. Make time to play, have fun, and be free. Make time to play, have fun, and be free. I mean, these cards are awesome. I love it. This is the Messages of Cosmic Oracle cards. Ta-da! So there you go. I really like this message. This is a terrific message. I think that it will, if you can lighten up a little bit in the process of all these things that are going on, you have a lot of irons in the fire, a lot of things you wish you were working on. You may even give yourself a hard time because you aren't working on them. But sometimes the things that we work on are up in our heads. We work up in our heads as much as we work on the earth plane sometimes. And as we formulate a plan, we get it all figured out in our heads without actually doing anything. And that's all you're doing is working up in your head right now. And then you'll be able to implement some other stuff at the same time. I'm not at all surprised you're a little bit nervous about some of this situation because you're like, I've never done this kind of investing before. But I think you're okay. I think it's going to be fun for you, and I think you'll have an experience that's different, and it might even be kind of fun. All right? So do find yourself an opportunity to let your hair down and relax a bit in the mix, and I think it will help you tremendously. All right? Let's get you a pocket full of rocks. Okay, we have... Cool. We have yellow calcite, green apatite, and black amethyst. All right. So the yellow calcite is going to be bringing things up. It's going to add light to your third chakra, which is where your memories and your understanding of things and your all of the lessons you've been learning in the past, they're going to bring them all to the top. So it's like putting a fuzzy thing into water. It puts in there and it makes the bubbles come up to the top. So we're doing that to your third chakra. We're getting air in there. We're getting some light in there. We're bringing things up to the top. Impurities will come to the top, okay? Owie memories will come up. Painful memories may come up. Uncomfortable truths may come up. But we have the green apatite. And the green apatite is here to help heal that and help it resolve itself. And you'll see it in a new light. You'll see those memories from a new perspective, maybe from the other person's perspective, and give yourself a little bit of a break, right? Because that is the answer, is we want to end up giving ourselves a little bit of a break, and we want to heal those memories to remember that you did the best you could at those times, and maybe you didn't know any better, and that's really the big story. And if that isn't clear enough for you, we have the black amethyst up here in your sixth chakra, which is your third eye. And that black amethyst is actually helping you see the big picture, the great, big, huge picture, where you fit in the cosmos, okay? This is not just a little thing, but a big thing. Not on the planet. That would be regular amethyst. But this is where you fit in the cosmos and how all of this is part of your evolution. And you're understanding it, comprehending it, bringing it into you, and you're understanding now much better what's happening, all right? So all of this new stuff, of course, you're going to have reactions to past feelings and emotions and a little bit of fear and a lot of stuff going on. But I feel like you're going to do a really good job, okay? So allow for the healing to begin. Heal yourself from the emotions, and it will help a lot. I'm going to put those rocks right there. You don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to, but if you would like to carry them, I think they will help. If you want to let me know how they work for you, that would be great. Put it in the comments below. If you want to carry something else, also put that in the comments below. I appreciate all of you, the one and the all of you, for coming out and being a part of my channel. So much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. You guys are fantastic. I love you guys. Love meeting you face to face at the fair. You are all divine and fabulous people, and I look forward to seeing you in the coming year. All right? Thank you so much. We'll talk next week about the 16th through the 22nd of February. Thank you.